Okay. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me though, cause I don't know what's going on with this thing. But yeah, let's get into it, man. 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 Yeah. Let's get into it, man. You got that milk down there, man. Man, you want to be crying over some damn milk. I'm not laughing. Let's get into it, man. Y'all see what this is about. Y'all definitely see what this is about. I don't know what that is, but I want it off. Let me put some on. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We're not going to even play no games. All right? We're not going to play no games. All right? This is for real. This is serious business. Okay? And, you know, I'm going to say what I got to say. You can take it or leave it. Take it with a grain of salt. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to say what I want. You know, we gotta stop with this nonsense. You know, we gotta stop with this nonsense. Cause y'all keep on pushing this narrative that we want to kill people. The stuff that Trump is doing for this country is he's a dictator and all this stuff. Y'all literally y'all sold y'all souls. Y'all sold y'all souls. And y'all want us to believe that we crazy because we not sitting along with y'all on the plantation. No, y'all some crazy motherfuckers for sitting up there believing them people. They don't care about y'all. Who goes and pay people to go protest? Because if people gonna protest, they're gonna protest from here for a cause. These people are being paid to do this, and then they end up like this. Okay? These people are being paid. They're being paid to do that. And then they end up like that. Look at this. Back then, when people protest, they protest because they had a cause, not because they were being paid. Now these people are being paid and they being shot because they playing around with people that mean serious business. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't condone anybody getting murdered. I don't condone it. I don't like it, right? But this is the law enforcement. And when you saw that man standing in front of that vehicle, you should have thought to yourself, listen, this is already a heightened situation. People protesting, screaming, throwing things at them and things like that. You were supposed to comply, get out the vehicle, let them put their little bracelets on you, put the bracelets on. That's the least of your problems because you're going to get out. You can vote, you can protest here in America. You're not going to get the death sentence. All she had to do was step out that vehicle and she would be alive, going about her business, having a coffee, eating at Starbucks. Now we got a dead woman because she FAFO'd herself. She FAFO. She fucked around and found out that you just can't take a vehicle, rather if you intentionally meant it or not. But when somebody is standing in front of a vehicle, that's a baby. That could have been a woman with a stroller. That could have been an old woman with a walker. You do not accelerate the vehicle. And what y'all don't understand, you got people that cross the street and you might be feeling like they walking too slow. They might be walking too slow. That gives you a right to go, oh my God, what the no. No, you can't do that. A vehicle is a goddamn tank to a human being. Man, I got hit by a car. I'd rather get punched in my face. When I got hit by a car in my rib cage, oh my God, that was the most excruciating. I'd rather get punched in the kidneys by Iron Mike Tyson. I'd rather get punched in my shit by Iron Mike Tyson than to get hit by that vehicle. That was the most excruciating pain. I still deal with those pains to this day when it rains. I still deal with that pain to this day. So I can imagine how that ICE agent feel. I'm not saying that it was right that she's dead. I'm just saying, why play into the hands of that type of thing when you know it's there? You giving them something to do. And you gave this ICE agent something to do. Okay? And this is what I be talking about. People have to understand where there's a line, and she crossed that line. All you had to do was take your ass out the car. This woman would be alive if she would have just got out of the vehicle and took her mind off protesting mode. If she would have just took her mind off protesting mode and said, okay, I surrender, but I'm still gonna come back out here tomorrow and I'm gonna protest. I don't care. I'm still gonna come out here. She will be alive today. She will be alive right now. I wouldn't be sitting up here having this conversation. Okay? And so it's crazy how people take things, flip it, want to make it seem like it's one thing when it really is just as simple and plain. The police officer told you to remove yourself from the vehicle, get out the vehicle. You're there protesting anyway. Why are you trying to flee? You leaving your peoples behind. You say you're going to stay and fight. So if you're going to stay and fight, why do you try to flee along trying to flee? You damn near ran over an ICE officer that was literally standing in front of your vehicle. He was standing there. You saw him standing there. Because if I see somebody standing in front of my vehicle, I'm not going to go, I'm going to push this gas and, that's going to be that. No, that was a dumb mistake on her end. That's a dumb mistake on her end. Like I said earlier, if it was an old lady and she's taking years to cross the street and I got the green light, I still don't have no right. Nobody has a right to go and push the gas on that vehicle because the woman is walking too slow. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all taking this thing too far. Y'all getting paid to be out there protesting and getting yourself killed? Well, how you gonna get paid? How are you going to get paid? Because the jig is up. What's they call PSL? We know PSL is for that organization is funding y'all. We know PSL is funding y'all. We're not stupid. We know they put about $28 million into this operation of every time Trump does something good or does something for the country, y'all go and protest about it. We know y'all put the money up. We're not stupid. But that money is going to run out because you don't got more money than the government. They got infinite money. They print money. So that little 28 million, how you going to keep it going when that 28 million runs out? Because as soon as the money run out, you're going to start seeing the protesters go home and make excuses. Listen, man, my cat is dead. My dog died. My grandmothers have arthritis. 28 million for all these states. That's not enough money. You got 50 something states and you got to spread that 28 million to get everybody to come out and do all this protesting. That money's going to run out. Okay? Y'all are running off dead ammo. Trump is doing well for this country. We are doing great. We about to have a beautiful 2026. And y'all just got to let it go. And don't sell your soul. You're selling your soul to get murdered. Why? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me change my hat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you got to stop with the ridicule and propaganda. That lady could have been home feeding her cats today. Yet, she's been shot probably in the face or something. And now she's up here in a morgue with the family's got to give a phone call saying, such and such was out here protesting. She tried to ram the vehicle until we told her to get out the vehicle. We gave her some orders. She didn't want to listen to the orders. And she wanted to, This should be a learning situation. Like, y'all had months and months to calm the fuck down. Like, when it first started going on, when Trump got in office and y'all was doing all this protesting, y'all had a long time to cool down. A long time. So y'all need to blame this on yourself because, and I'm talking about y'all when I say the liberals and the Democrats, y'all got to blame this on yourself. Don't blame Trump for any of this shit because you people are getting out of y'all bed. Y'all washing your ass and brushing your teeth to go sit in the cold with picket fences and shit and signs. Y'all are picking the dates and the time to orchestrate this shit. Y'all picking the time and dates. Y'all putting energy into this shit. You put yourself out there. But if you would have sat there and got your ass out the car instead of trying to move the car while an ICE agent was standing in front of it, you'll be at Starbucks getting some donuts, crackers, eating a tuna casserole or some shit right now. But you sat there and you FAFO. You fucked up and you fucked around and found out. You fucked around and found out. And it's so sad because you don't want people to die. You don't. But what is it going to take for y'all to lower the volume on this shit? Every time Trump does something good for this country, every time he does something good for this country, salute to Charlie Kirk as well. Salute to Charlie Kirk. Every time Trump does something for this country, I want to know how the fuck? How? 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, they captured the president of Venezuela. By 6, 7 o'clock, there's thousands of people with signs talk about free the president of Venezuela. Come on, y'all don't see the orchestration in this bitch? Y'all don't see that it's organized? Who the hell is coming up with all these signs like that? In a matter of hours, you got thousands of signs for thousands of people in 50-something states going to tell them, oh, free the president of Venezuela, free him, free him, free him. What? How did that happen? How did y'all even know that Trump was going to capture him? How did you know? How did you know that Trump was going to capture the president of Venezuela, that y'all made signs, professional signs, big ass with bold letters on it? PSL, y'all people are fraudulent, man. That fake ass protesting now got somebody murdered. Got somebody killed for fake protesting. Got people killed. Y'all played yourselves. Y'all want to continue. This is the beginning of the end. When you start seeing bodies drop, when you start seeing people get killed, this is the beginning of the end. Ain't nobody playing with y'all, man. Y'all up here killing all these people and making all these assumptions and gambling with y'all lives, and Trump is a dictator, but y'all want to return a dictator to the country that suppresses his people for him to continue selling his drugs and starving his people. Y'all gonna say, release him to his country. Y'all want him to be released back to Venezuela and then call Trump a dictator? When the dictator is starving his people in Venezuela? The same man that y'all protesting to release back to Venezuela? Y'all some bozos. Can't believe that I'm actually living around these type of motherfuckers in America, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm living around these people. I can't believe it. I would never thought I would become a grown-ass man and see so much danger surrounding me with my own fellow countrymen. My own fellow countrymen are the threat. Another American is the threat. Not so much so of the illegal alien. It's now the American people within that are traitors to their own country. A country that kept them safe, that protected the borders, that got Marines and the Navy and all that protecting us every day so we can eat, shit, fart, and do what we want. We got domestic American terrorism being disguised as peaceful protesting when it's literally domestic American terrorism camouflaged as protesting. Y'all trying to kill your own people. I never thought I would see some shit like this. This is ridiculous. And now the cops let it go on motherfuckers every day. Wow, that ain't on the news. Little niggas on scooters, they on scooters shooting, acting like they the delivery man, they killing people. That's not on the news. But because it's about a Democrat protester who paid to be there, Trump need to be accountable for it. The cops in my city catching bodies every day. The cops in my city, they catch bodies every day. They killing a nigga, they killing people when you got a gun on you. When they tell you to drop it, you don't drop the gun, you get shot, period. That's it. You got a weapon, you got a knife, you got a bat, gun, a car, a chainsaw, a chain. If you do not drop the weapon, the first thing the cops gonna do is put their shit right here, tell you to drop it, drop it, drop it. And if you look like you gonna charge, they're gonna clap you. They're gonna clap you. Like I said, I've been hit by a car before. It is not a good feeling. All that pressure and weight on your body. On your body. I got hit in the rib cage. On my right side, I got hit in my motherfucking rib cage by a car. That shit hurt. I'm still in pain over that shit. Every time it rains, I'm in pain from that car hitting me in my ribs. So I know the police officer, he might not look like he's in fear because he got a bulletproof vest on and gadgets and badges and all this shit and the walkie-talkie and all that. But at the end of the day, he's a human being. He got fears too. He got fears too. He has nightmares too. But what that lady could have did to save her life was get the fuck out the vehicle, surrender, let them put them little bracelets on her, take her to the precinct, give her a citation, give her a ticket, and let her go about her motherfucking way so she can go eat at Starbucks. That's all she had to do is surrender. Let them put their little bracelets on her. It's not the end of the world. You're going to come home. Got her little ticket or summons. And she could have been at Starbucks. But now she's passed away. What are we talking about? Why are we trying to turn this into something else? We already know how police are here in America. I live in one of the city that got the biggest gang is the cops here in New York. The cops here in New York is the biggest gangs. Anybody will tell you that. But we know they game. We know how they're gonna try to push the envelope to do what they want. So we don't give them what they want. When they ask you, oh, what you got in your pocket? What you got in your pocket? Nothing. What? My hands is right here. My hands is right here. What you talking about what I got in my pocket? All right, keep your hands out your pocket. Keep your hands to your side. All right. Now what? And I'm still talking shit to you. Fuck you. Kiss my ass, suck my dick. I'm still cursing you out. Say what I want. But as long as I'm not, my body language ain't looking like I'm trying to do this. You get what I'm saying? And I'm all right. I can sit right here with my hands like, fuck you, suck my dick, kiss my ass, fuck you. You can do all that. You can do all that. That's part of the peaceful protesting that you claim it is, right? But when you want to get in a vehicle and they telling you to get out and then you see a cop like this and he's standing there like this, you should be thinking, oh, this guy, oh, I see what you trying to do. Oh, I see what you trying to do, motherfucker. I'm going to get my ass out this car. You trying to act as if, hold on. You trying to act as if I'm trying to hit you with this motherfucking car so you kill me. You should have been thinking. You should have been thinking like, yo, he's standing in front of a car. And you know what's so crazy? Let's not act like couples don't do this shit. You know, when they don't want, when your girl or your boyfriend don't want you to go, he's standing on the fucking hood. He on the hood. Babe, oh, I'm sorry. What you mean? Even you idiots sit up there and when y'all breaking up with each other, y'all jumping on the car hood and shit. Y'all on top of the motherfucking car. Don't want to let it go. I mean, you fucking couples do that shit. Y'all all do that shit. So at the end of the day, she made a mistake playing a game that she was going to lose anyway. When you see they got you cornered and they got you where they want you, do not give them more. She gave them more. Now she's dead because she sat there and played their game. Dumb. Don't do that. Don't give them a reason to take them guns off its holsters. Don't do that. And then we sit up here and Trumpy Trump. That's all we hear. You a grown-ass person, be accountable for your mistakes you make in your life. Not one man is the purpose of everybody. And I mean, this is what they got y'all thinking like, oh, I couldn't tie my shoe today, my back hurt, it's Trump fault. Oh, my breakfast tastes like shit today, it's Trump fault. My job laid me off because I've been late to work today, it's Trump fault. Y'all just Trump crazy. It's so crazy how y'all hate a man so much, but y'all keep this man's name in y'all mouth every single day. When y'all whooping y'all kids' ass with a belt, you know what Trump did today? How? You forgot what you was whooping your own kid for. You forgot what you whooping your own child's ass for. You forgot that he was being bad in school. And you know what Trump did today? How? Y'all ridiculous. Y'all's ridiculous. What are we talking about? She made a mistake. She drove the car and while a ICE officer was standing in front of it, and it should have never went that far. She should have just got out the car. You're protesting, right? So why are you leaving? You say no justice, no peace, and all this shit. Why are you running? Why are you fleeing? What are you running from? You're there protesting, so why are you running? You come there to get locked up. That's what protesters do. They come there to make a statement. They want to get the little cameo of, yeah, I got locked up for protesting. So why you didn't get your little cameo, I got locked up for protesting, instead of trying to, come on, man. Come on. But y'all motherfuckers, Trump, Trump. Y'all just Trump crazy. Y'all Trump crazy, man. Y'all can't get over this shit. And now somebody has to suffer in the family for whoever that woman belongs to, because y'all convinced her to go out there and show her ass. She gonna get paid for the ridicule. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all not gonna learn. It's gonna take a couple of more bodies to drop for y'all to get it. And then it's gonna take y'all to flip on each other within the protesting community for y'all to get it. Once y'all start killing each other at the protesters, when y'all start amongst each other, killing each other while y'all protesting, then that's where y'all gonna get it. Then y'all gonna be asking Trump to protect y'all from your own party that y'all claim y'all support. That's when y'all gonna start asking Trump to, this not right. We supposed to be peaceful protesting, and now I'm up there protesting, and they're trying to hurt me, and because I don't agree with every little thing that they're doing with the party and all this shit. Hey, shut up. You know what you signed up for, and this lady knew what she signed up for. Okay. She knew what she signed up for. She had no business being out there in the first place. Because if you celebrating a dictator talking about release him, but then call your own president a dictator, you a half-ass person. And what happened to you is the results of you not using your brain. You're not using your brain. Now you're dead because you want to play the Democrats' game. You ain't nothing but another fallen soldier. They're going to replace you today with another person. That lady that just got killed today, she ain't nothing but another fallen soldier. They're going to replace her with another protester today. Sign up, get paid to protest against Donald Trump's regime. Y'all fell for it. Y'all keep letting these Democrats put y'all on the plantation. Niggerish behavior. Them Democrats ain't never do a damn thing for us. Over 70, 50, 60 years, they've been promising time and time and time and time. Generation after generation, nothing works. All they do is keep keeping you on welfare and then taking the same money that welfare is trying to give the hood, taking it in the back end. Want to keep y'all welfare recipients. That's what they want to do with y'all. Keep y'all depending on the government instead of being your own boss. And y'all keep falling for this shit. Y'all keep falling for this shit. Y'all like somebody to tell you, here's a, you want a Slim Jim? Here, you take a piece. Take a piece. Not the whole thing. Just a piece. Take it. That's y'all. Want somebody to keep telling you how to eat, how to live, how to clean your ass. Y'all dumb, going out there protesting for shit. None of y'all know what y'all protesting for. Y'all don't even know. You just saying, I'm gonna give you these lines, right? And when I give you these lines, you read these lines off the card. Free Maduro, free Maduro. You remember that? You remember that? Free Maduro. You heard what I said, right? Say that. With the sign, say free Maduro. Free Maduro. You got the notes? You got the notes? Okay, give her sign. Give her her sign and let her go out in the street right now and write her a check. Go out there right now and free Maduro. Now, a reporter goes up to you and go, oh, what are you protesting for? I don't know. Free Maduro. But why? I really don't have an answer for that. Oh, so you're just out here not minding your fucking business. That's what you're telling me. You're just out here just not minding your fucking business, right, ma'am? Pretty much. I mean, I am here. I am getting paid to be here. A paid actor, like an extra on a fucking movie scene. I'm an extra. They went to the movie companies and got actors. This is how desperate they are to beat Donald Trump. They went to the talent agencies and got paid actors. Free Maduro. Free Maduro. Free. Ma'am, why are you saying free a dictator that starves his people in the country? I don't know. I'm not sure about that answer. Ma'am, take your dumb ass home. And if that lady who just got killed today would have just tuck her dumb ass home, rest in peace to her, but if she would have just tuck her ass home, she'd be at Starbucks today. She'll be at Starbucks today if she would have tuck her ass home. And stop listening to the Democrats' ridicule and propaganda. Or stop selling your soul for a piece of shit check. Because we all know that they're paid actors. We know that they went to the talent search agency and got these people. Look how fast they made the signs. Free Mud. I'm talking about professional signs with bold letters on it. Free Modelo. How the fuck y'all knew Trump was going to go do that January 3rd or 6th or 7th or 4th? How did you know? How did y'all get those signs out overnight? You got to get that shit shipped out. You got to get that stuff shipped out for people to have those signs. Free Mandela. That's just like if you had a t-shirt company and a box of t-shirts. That shit got to be sent to you from FedEx, you know, and wherever it's coming from. UPS. But here we are. A woman is murdered for believing the hype of the ridicule. I never thought I would sit up here and see people call Trump a dictator and then tell Trump to release a dictator. This is some ass. I'm talking about literally your head inside your ass type of shit. I never thought I would see this. This is beyond me. But fuck around and find out. Y'all see who my favorite rapper is. Y'all see who my favorite rapper is. Thank you to the to everybody that is waking up to this shit that's going on this planet, because we got a lot of actors, people that don't give a shit about America. They never did. They just came here to try to drain us dry like a sack of testicles. That's what they came to do. They came to suck us dry like a porn star on a porn scene to a sack of testicles. That's what y'all come to do. Y'all don't give a crap about this goddamn country, and you're just a fucking poser. That's what we got going on right now. A bunch of nobodies trying to act like they saying something to somebody. Y'all ain't shit. The Democrats and the liberals, y'all did this. Y'all gotta blame yourself, because whoever told that woman to pull up over there and come over there and challenge them ICE officers, y'all need to blame yourself. Y'all ain't no better than a motherfucker who don't take the keys from their drunk friend from driving. Y'all know better than them. You're no better than the person you sitting there and you see your friend drunk as fuck, and you still gave her the keys to drive that car and she crashed that bitch off the road. As you can see, that's what it looks like. It looks something like this. 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 What's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't got no brain? What's wrong with y'all? Y'all can't tell people that, hey, this ain't right, let's go home? Y'all don't know how to tell people, let's go fucking home? What's better than home, you idiots? What the fuck is better than your house? All you ignorant son of a bitches need to go home. All you ignorant son of a bitches need to go home. What is better than your own home? Can you tell me what is better than being home in your cozy bed, watching your favorite shows, eating your favorite food? Can you tell me how? That is not more important than being out there getting killed. You stupid son of a bitches, can you tell me why that it's okay to go out there, get paid to protest, break the law, get murdered? You stupid son of a bitches, you dumb, stupid, liberal, Democrat motherfuckers. Y'all got this woman killed. Who told her to come out there? Who gave her the invitation? Who made her think that running that car while somebody is standing in front of it was a good idea? It's obvious this is far left, radical left, liberal, Democrat son of a bitches that sat there and told that woman, come on, join the party. Join the party. We're irritating ICE agents today. And if you find one, hey, it wouldn't hurt to push the gas to the pedal, put the metal to the pedal, kill a motherfucker to get a medal. That's what y'all doing. Y'all taking it too far. Y'all already know when y'all try to kill one of them officers, they gon' Voltron on your ass. Y'all already know when you try to kill one of those officers, they will come in packs and beat you, whatever it takes. Why would you challenge that? Yeah, the video does show self-defense. You are absolutely right. The video shows self-defense. That's why I'm trying to figure out what everybody else talking about. Unless they're going to generate an AI video. Oops. Let me not say that. Give them ideas. Oops. And you're sitting up here making these people, yeah, they have an agenda. They have a big agenda. Look at this. This is nonsense. All this woman had to do was comply, get out the car, get your little cameo shot from the news reporters. I'm going to jail for protesting. Take your ass to the police station. All they would have did was wrote you a summons or charge you with whatever instruction. You would have been at Starbucks eating your fucking coffee, drinking, having a good time, laughing about it. Who knows? But you let the Democrats make you thought you was invincible, that it doesn't matter what I do, I'm going to get away with it. And that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. You don't sit there. You don't sit there and allow people to take you out of your home to go do a paid protesting and get killed. Let me say it one more time. You don't sit there and let the Democrats and the liberal, radical left, Democrat, these motherfuckers tell you to come out your home in the snow, do a fake protesting, get paid for it, and then get killed. Come on, man. We gotta stop this bullshit. It don't make no sense. This woman is dead because the Democrats told her, go out there, show your ass, fight, kick, scream, do the huckabuck, all this shit, right? Now she dead because she didn't comply, and she want to sit up there and say, I guarantee you, if I get this goddamn ICE officer under my wheels, I'm going to be forgiven. I'm going to be celebrated. I'm going to be celebrated if I run this fucking ICE officer over. I'm going to be celebrated. I'm going to be the migrants' hero. I'm going to be the president of Venezuela's hero. I'm going to be a hero if I fucking put this ICE agent under my vehicle. I guarantee. I'm going to go viral. I'm going to go viral. Yeah, you going viral life after death right now for making a stupid split decision. And why I'm talking with this type of hostility? Because I'm upset that this woman is dead. She's still a human being. But what you expect when you got the Democrats propagandering and ridiculing and putting people in the front line because they're cowards. Y'all doing all this for these old ass people that's in them chairs. And y'all the ones y'all got more to live. Y'all got more of a life to live. Y'all doing this for dusty ass 80-year-old, 90-year-old people that's supposed to bend in their grave. And you just gave your life away for some old dusty motherfucker that's sitting in the chair. The Democrats do not, y'all pawns. Because we're not out here protesting, beating people up. MAGA's not doing that. We're not out there beating people up, doing all this stuff. We respond to what's being directed to us, but we're not out here fighting the police and trying to get into the courtrooms and yell and scream and bitch and moan and all that. We're not doing that. And even if we do, we're not going to be sitting up here trying to run over police. So, you know, when you put yourself in a position, when you put yourself in these positions, you can blame nobody but yourself. You can blame nobody but yourself. This woman is dead because she took it upon herself to put her life on the line for an imaginary cause that don't exist. The cause don't exist. And now she's dead for a fake cause. She was paid to be there. And now she's dead. Thanks to PSL, that little organization that congregates people and pay them to go out there and push their agendas and all that stuff. She's dead off the strength of them and them Democrats and them liberals. Most of you people don't even know what you're protesting for. You're just out there. Stay your ass in the house. Go get a fucking job. Go work. Go do some carpentering, some shit, something. I don't give a fuck. Go open up an OnlyFans, do something. Stay your ass out them streets. And that's all I got to say about that. Donald Trump's black son, you heard? Yeah.